They don't tell someone who is doing you to stop, because everyone have decision to make over their own life. But one thing is sure, the cup you use to drink water, you will be the one that will drop it down. That is just the issue. So my mother and my dad used to say, they used to say one word: whoever that don't want you to drink water and draw cup, he or she will not also drink water and draw cup. You hear me? So the topic is your enemy. Judgment is on them. Hey, listen. People who have gone far on your behalf, people who have tried their best to limit you from greatness. I tell you now, judgment is on their head. Do you know what the Bible said? It said, do good to your enemy. Because in doing good to your enemy, you are pouring what? A hot charcoal on their head. You got what I'm saying? So, listen. You won't understand. All those people who pretend to love you, all those people who pretend to like you, but they are the one doing you. Judgment have already rise on them. Hey God. Hey. You choosing always amaze me, because majority of us don't understand the power we have. This is the far truth. Sorry guys. So it's cold. Italy is so cold. So judgment is on them. Judgment, raw judgment. This one is not judgment, raw judgment. If you mess up with a choosing, it may cost your life to repair it. This, the issue is this: many people on earth have not discovered the foundation of their problem. Yes, I'm not here to lie to you. Majority of people on earth today who are facing one challenges to another have not discovered the sources of their problem. Why? Because once you do someone evil, you may forget it overnight. But the spirit of choosing can never forget it. He mark it for you. He will give you time to reconcile with that person, to apologize. Let me put it in this way: to circumcise with that person. But majority of them will just do it and do it and forget. That is why majority today are passing one problem to another. They can't find the sources of the problem. They can't see it. Why? Because majority of them who have done this either in their young age. Let me say this: either in their young age, they take bribe over someone whom they don't know the sources of him. They don't know where he come from. They don't know his back of. Each of us on earth have a spirit that is so great. As our faces are different, so our souls and spirit are totally different. Believe me or not. The same way our faces are different, that is the same way majority of us, our blessing, our rock, our rod is different. The issue is that the moment you mess up with the wrong person, it may cost your life. Listen, it's not the day you mess up with a choosing, the day you will receive the reward. You may mess up with a choosing in your young age, but the reward will be waiting for you in your old age. So that is the reason why majority of people who are suffering today have not realized the sources of their suffering. So judgment is upon your enemies as a choosing. Those people who want you not to become successful in life, those people who want you to have limitation, those people who are envy, gossip, who have gone so far to make sure they see you cry, judgment is on their head. This is just the far truth. We keep sometimes the things we do on our young age, joining people to accuse someone, joining people to do someone evil just because someone have already paid a huge of money because we need that money, and we didn't think about the effect, the disadvantage of getting that money. We just take it, eat the money, forget about it, nothing will happen. But that reward, that advantage you get, you may get the disadvantage in your old age. You hear what I'm saying? So listen, let me tell you the scripture. The Bible said in the time of Peter, when Ananias and her wife was giving money that sold for the land, because the church trusts them so much. They are the elders. The church trusts them so much. They give them the money. But when Peter and his apostles step into the what, into the temple of the Lord, they ask them, "How much have you people sold the land?" What did this family do? They divide the money into two. This is the spirit of karma. So they divide it, but instantly they lie. The angels of the Lord strike them instantly. That's what I said. There are some people you will do evil, instantly you will receive your reward. There are some people you will do in 20 years, your reward will be waiting you. There are some people you will do in 15 years, 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 7 years, 2 months, 1 week, 1 day, an hour. So Ananias and her wife received the instantly reward. They get collapse, they die instantly. So you need to be careful over the people you do what you maltreat, over the people you treat anyhow, because it's not everyone you see on earth are from the earth. Let me quote it. There are some people who are sent as an angel. So the moment you mess up with them, that may be the end of your life. That may cost you a lot. Because I've seen a lot of people who mess up with someone that end up the end of their life. I can recall the story that my mom used to tell me, because I'm a type of person who always asks questions. I can recall some people who died just because they mess up with their neighbor. In villages, some people will collect your land, collect your things just because you don't have the power. I can recall some certain things my mom used to tell me then, that this person collect this land. After 1 week, they hear that he is dead. This person collect this land. After 1 week, they hear that he is sick.